Welcome to the fourth video in this series. The purpose of these brief instructional videos is to demonstrate how a provider can conveniently submit an application for licensure using the online licensing system. This video will walk you through various parts of the application and show you how easy it is to point, click, and enter the required information. Ready? Let's go. Having previously selected Edit on the provider dashboard, we are now on the first page of our renewal application. In the top left-hand corner, you'll see specifics for this submission: the provider name, the provider type, the provider's file and license numbers, as well as when the current license expires. Lastly are the application type and the date it was received by the agency, if applicable. Continuing down the left-hand side of the screen, you'll notice the sections of our application. You'll also notice green and red icons next to the sections and subsections. The green icon indicates that the section and/or subsection are complete. The red icon indicates which particular sections and/or subsections are incomplete. You can switch between sections of the application by selecting the desired section from this list or by using the Next and Back buttons at the bottom of the page. In addition to Next and Back, every page contains Undo and Save buttons. Selecting Undo will revert the data on the screen back to what existed following the last save of the page's data. Selecting Save will save any changes made to the current screen and refreshes the page. Also, your data will save each time Next or Back is selected and when you navigate using the list to the left, so it is not necessary to select Save prior to selecting Next or Back or navigating via the list. Scrolling back up, you'll see any validation messages for the particular screen. These will display at the top of each page of the application until all required fields have been completed and validations have been met for that particular page. You'll notice that our application already contains data before we have even started. This convenience is made possible by the agency populating online licensing with all applicable data that it has on file for this provider. Not only will this expedite the application completion process, but by virtue of completing your application online and satisfying the validations for each section, your application will ideally require fewer corrections and be more legible than one completed by hand and submitted on paper. Please continue with the next video entitled Renewal Application Updating Personnel. It will take you step by step through removing and adding personnel to your application and allow you to see the functionality so you know what to expect. When this video has ended, please click the X in the top right corner of the window to close this section and then double-click on the next video in the series directory.